This is your Weather Extreme video for Saturday, May the 6th. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Thanks for tuning in. The drought monitor shows that we have fought the drought back pretty nicely. However, about 32% of the state of Alabama remains in what's the second level, which is considered moderate drought. So we're not completely out of the woods just yet. Satellite image this morning shows we have beautifully clear skies across just about all of the southeastern U.S. as the weather system moves off to our northeast. Surface low is up over western New York, and we are looking at the possibility of a few thunderstorms over southeast Tennessee and North Georgia later today. In the upper atmosphere, our chilly weather is a result of this very deep trough over the eastern half of the country. The trough will be gradually moving off to the east and northeast. Temperatures across the country are not too bad this morning, but of course you can see that strip of fairly cold temperatures coming down from Michigan down across the Ohio and Tennessee River valleys into North Alabama. Temperatures across the state of Alabama this morning generally dipping down to the lower 40s. We do see 37 up at Fort Payne, so it's a rather chilly morning. We should warm nicely into the mid-70s today. Watch warning map is not in too bad a shape. Of course, we show a lot of green lines across parts of Missouri and Arkansas where flooding is still an issue. The QPF, quantitative precipitation forecast for the next 5 days, is only indicating the possibility of some thunderstorms across extreme northeast Alabama for today, so rainfall very light. Storm Prediction Center does have a small marginal risk over southeast Tennessee and North Georgia primarily. It does cut a little bit of northeast Alabama for day one. Day two, no marginal, just thunderstorms over the western part of the country. And then on day three, we see a marginal risk in eastern New Mexico with a large area of just thunderstorms. Okay, the 06Z GFS model run this morning. And there's our trough beginning to make its way a little bit further to the east. And, of course, the surface low over western and northern New York. By Sunday at midday, the trough is generally beginning to move off the east coast of the U.S., and the surface low is up into southeastern Canada, and we're under high pressure that is extending down all the way from Canada all the way down across the Mississippi River Valley. Looking at the upper air for Monday, we see that trough is still there, but beginning to ease its influence on the weather over our area, and the ridge gets a little stronger on Tuesday, gets even stronger on Wednesday, as we begin to watch now this closed low out over and just to the south of the Four Corners area. That will be our next weather system. Thursday, it begins to weaken, but begins to eject out across the Texas Panhandle. At the same time, at the surface, we see a surface low form on Wednesday over the Texas Panhandle and move into North Texas on Thursday. That will be a weather maker for us for late Thursday and into Friday. By Friday, the upper trough is coming across the Mississippi River and across Mississippi, and below that we see the surface low has moved into eastern Tennessee. So it looks like the primary threat for rain is going to be late Thursday and into the first half of Friday. By Friday afternoon, we expect to see conditions improving, and that upper trough scoots off and gets absorbed into the overall bigger trough over the central Great Lakes area on Saturday. So our weather should turn very nice as we see a large high-pressure system settle in over the central Mississippi River Valley. Looking out into Voodoo Country, the GFS is very bullish on the ridge. There's the upper ridge right there around the 16th of May, so that looks like a warm period. The ridge is still there, as a matter of fact, very strong, despite the fact that we have a very deep trough over the western U.S., and the ridge maintains its strength around the 21st of May, with a center just to the south of New Orleans, a 594, by the way. That's pretty strong. And that strong ridge helping to keep weather systems well to our north. Well, that'll do it for the Weather Extreme video for this morning. Expect to have the next one posted first thing on Sunday morning. In the meantime, stay tuned to the blog for notes on Alabama's weather. I'm meteorologist Brian Peters. Have a great day and Godspeed.